Hello everyone, are you ready for today's puzzle? Today's puzzle is an interesting one, a famous 10 coins puzzle. So you can see that we have total 10 coins. 5 coins are having heads up and 5 coins are having tails up. Now the challenge is you have to close your eyes first and then make 2 piles of coins, each with the same number of heads up. What we are going to do is we will be mixing all the coins. So they are placed randomly. Now make 2 piles in such a way that you get the coins each with the same number of heads up. You can flip the coins any number of times. Your time starts now. Hope you are trying. Okay, let us see how we can solve this. So what we are going to do is randomly we will be placing any 5 coins in the first pile. So remaining will be in pile 2. So these are the 2 piles. Now choose any of the pile and then flip every coin in that pile one time. So let us see if we flip all the coins one time here in the right hand side. What do you notice? We see that on the right hand side there are 3 coins with heads up. On the left hand side also there are 3 coins with heads up. Isn't it interesting? Okay, let us do it one more time. So first we are going to check that there are 10 coins in which 5 coins are having heads up and 5 coins are having tails up. Then we are going to mix them up. Now we will be making 2 piles randomly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and this is the second pile. Now choose any of the pile and flip all the coins one time. So this time let us do it on the left side. So I'm going to flip it. So you can see that I flipped all the coins on the left side. So how many heads are there? Yes, you can see that there is 1 coin having heads up, and on the right hand side also, there are 2 coins having heads up on the left side, and on the right hand side also there are 2 coins having heads up. Isn't it interesting? Okay, let us try to understand the mathematics in this puzzle. So here you see that if there are 10 coins and we imagine that we have 5 heads and 5 tails, right? So we imagine that there are 2 piles, P1 and P2. If we have X number of heads in P1, then how many coins will be having tails up? You know that in the first pile we have 5 coins. So 5 minus X coins will have tails up. Now let us come to pile number 2. If X coins in the pile number 1 has heads up, so how many coins in pile number 2 will be having heads up? There are 5 coins having heads up. So that means 5 minus X coins will be having heads up. How many coins will be having tails up? X coins will be having tails up. Okay, So when we are going to flip, say for example, I'm flipping all the coins given in pile number 2. So there are 5 minus x heads. So if we flip, we get 5 minus x tails. And there are x coins having tails up. If we flip, we get x coins having heads up. So what do you notice? We notice that in pile number 1 and in pile number 2, we have same number of coins having heads up. Let us quickly take up another example. Say for example, in pile number 1, we have 1 head and 4 tails. So in pile number 2, we will be having 4 heads and 1 tail. If you flip all the coins on right hand side, that is in pile number 2, what do you get? When you flip all the coins one time, then 4 heads, meaning it will become 4 number of tails, and 1 tail, meaning it will become 1 number of head. So what do you notice? We notice that in both the piles we have same number of coins having heads up. Isn't it interesting?